What is up, guys? It is Christ, and we are back with another video. Welcome back to Dream Theater Thursday. Quick announcement. I'm going to try and keep it short. I do apologize for not having Angra up on Tuesday and then something up on Wednesday. The plan was I was going to have something up for you guys, but a bunch of stuff happened, so I was not able to record. You guys are going to get all those tomorrow, and once again, I do apologize. So, without further ado, this is going to be Take the Time. Welcome back to the Images and Words album reaction. There's going to be this one, and then there's going to be the one after that today. Because I got to record a bunch today. But so apparently, looking at Genius, this song "Take the Time" is about the band's thought process as they were selecting the new singer, which was then James LaBrie. Well, I guess he still is, but it was like their thought process while they were in the middle of doing auditions and stuff like that. And apparently, this song has lyrical contributions from all members of the band: Mike Portnoy, John Myung, I believe it was Kevin Moore, and then Mike Portnoy. John Petrucci, sorry. So apparently it's got lyric contributions from all those guys. So that's going to be pretty interesting to hear. And apparently each verse is a specific person's. So that's kind of cool to hear. Anyways, let's go ahead and get started. Okay, sort of an organ synth intro. Okay, I like what Four is doing on the keyboards. Ooh, that's nice. Okay, there we go. Here's some good Kevin parts. Ooh, there's my young.
Wait a minute. Come on.
Just let me catch my breath. I've heard the promises, I've seen the mistakes. I've had my fair share of shipwrecks. Need a new voice, new law, new way. Take the time, reevaluate. It's time to pick up the pieces, go back to square one. I think it's time for a change.
perso la vista, ci vedo di più.
What was that? Yeah, my young's voice bass sounds so clear right now. Sounds a bit like Overture right here, 1928. Ooh! Some cool stuff going on keyboard. Ooh, hello. Okay. My young sounds really clear right here.
Find all you need in your mind if you take the time. Find all you need in your mind if you take the time.
Fade out with an absolutely amazing solo. Get over. No. Ah, that was such an amazing song. I have a question. Is this the original mix or is this a remaster? Because if I had to put money on it, I would say that this is a remaster. I mean, they had some good quality recordings back in the early 90s, but I don't know whether this is the original master or if this is a remaster. I would definitely be curious to know because this is crystal clear and I definitely love it. I know a lot of people when it comes to like Megadeth, they want me to react to the originals, but if I'm being honest, I prefer the sound of crystal clear quality recordings. And so I definitely love this. It sounds absolutely amazing. Each of the instruments in this is like completely defined, and I was actually surprised by some of Kevin's chops. I believe that's his name. Kevin Moore, you guys can correct me if I'm wrong. I hope I haven't been saying the wrong name. Let's look and see what this says. Wish it would say who's the contributors. Hold on a second. I'm going to look. Yeah, it was Kevin Moore, I think. I know he was in the band, but I don't know which one came first. Yeah, it was Kevin Moore. Okay. I'm glad I have that correct. He had an absolutely amazing solo in here, and I think that was awesome. That's what I was wanting from this album. But you guys told me that's gonna be very sparingly in this album, which I'm gonna appreciate like the stuff he does do. But this song was definitely one where Kevin shined, and I really liked what he did here. He's definitely an absolutely amazing keyboardist, just like Rudess is. I haven't heard much of Derek. I think I've only heard one or two songs by him. I think I heard The Mirror. I think that was one from his era, and that's about it. So I'm definitely excited to listen to the rest of his um, playing in this album. So let's get into a little bit of an analysis. Talked about the keyboard. There was some absolutely amazing guitar riffs in this song, but when it comes to the solos, I'm sorry, I have to give it to Kevin. I love Petrucci, but I loved Kevin's solo way more in this song than I liked Petrucci's, and I think he had a couple different solos Petrucci did, but overall Kevin stood out to me in this song, and so I definitely liked Kevin's playing in here. The drums were absolutely amazing in this song. There was so much groove going on in this song. You guys know I love groove, and to hear the bass going and the drums and the guitar and the keyboard just all going in sync, I loved it. There was so much groove in this song, and I believe in this album in total. In Pull Me Under and then Another Day, there was a lot of groove in it, and I definitely liked that. And I could tell this one is going to be one of my favorites when it comes to like the Dream Theater albums in total. Already, we're only 3 songs in, and I cannot wait to hear more. So that's my analysis of the music. Absolutely amazing. Blew me away. And you guys were 100% right when you said that this was amazing. So let's get into a little bit of a lyrical analysis. I don't really have as much to say on that part. So when the intro says, "Just let me catch my breath. I've heard promises. I've seen the mistakes. I've had my fair share of tough breaks. I need a new voice, a new law, a new way. Take the time, reevaluate. It's time to pick up the pieces, go back to square one. I think it's time for a change." Now, I'm assuming that this is their thought process when it comes to selecting the new vocalist with lines such as "I need a new voice, a new law," and then "It's time to pick up the pieces, go back to square one." When they're talking about hiring a new vocalist and how that can definitely be a scary and daunting They don't know They don't know how the fan base is going to react to it. And verse 1 says, "There's something in that I feel to be something that is real. I feel the heat within my mind and craft new changes with my eyes, giving freely wandering promises, a place with decisions I'll fashion. I won't waste another breath." Yeah, so some of this song makes sense to me, and other parts of the song in terms of the lyrical interpretation don't really make sense. The chorus says, "You can feel the waves coming on. Let them destroy or carry you on." So I can definitely see how this is talking about the waves of change and how you either have to accept change or be lost. You have to either be lost and stuck behind, or you have to accept change and move on. So it doesn't say change specifically right here, but that's kind of what it's alluding to. You're fighting the weight of the world, but no one can save you this time. Close your eyes, you can find all you need in your mind. I'm not really quite sure what it's trying to say here. This sounds to me like kind of like a martyr type situation, but maybe that's not correct. You're fighting the weight of the world, but no one can save you this time. Maybe he's talking about the weight of trying to find a vocalist. I mean, I'm not exactly sure. I thought I had read somewhere that like the idea the whole time was to have Labrie, and that Charles, I believe his name was just a temporary vocalist. You guys can correct me though. I could have sworn I read something about that. So yeah, I don't really have much to say about the rest of the video. I mean, the rest of the lyrical interpretation, there's a lot of stuff that's going on here, a lot of metaphors that's going on here that it would take forever if I were to sit down here and break them down, or at least try to break them down. So I'm not really going to say too much more. However, I will say this was an absolutely amazing song. I love this song, and I will definitely be putting it on repeat right after I get done with this recording. Anyways, let me know what you guys thought of the song, and if you're new here, I would definitely appreciate if you were to subscribe and stick around, because we're going to be doing the whole Images and Words albums I already have, Pull Me Under, and then Another Day up on the channel, and then there's this one, and then there's going to be another one up today. So if you guys are excited for that, and you guys are new here, please make sure you subscribe. Drop a like on the video if you liked it as much as I did. And yeah, this has been Christ, and I will see you guys next. Oh wait, forgot to rate this song. This song is going to be a 5 for me. I've been doing a scale of 1 to 5. This is going to be a 5, no questions asked. Absolutely amazing song. Anyways, this has been Christ, and I will see you next time.